Cash, as close as you are to your family, a lot of us have gotten to know them. How special is this? You've got Final Fours, you've got Big Ten championship games, but just to be able to play your brothers, where does this rank among the special games in your career?
Definitely, probably up there with the best of them. Just to have this moment, you know, to be out there with my family, with my brothers. You know, it doesn't get any better than that. So I want to go out there and just enjoy every moment of it.
Cash, with Josh and Kyle, I'm just curious where your chemistry-wise with the Rocket now that he's going to be starting.
Oh yeah, me and Rock are pretty close. You know, he's a talented kid. He scored the ball, plays hard, so it's not hard to get accustomed to players like that, players like him. So we're gonna go out there. Probably gonna have a couple lumps, but nothing too major. You know, practice been going pretty smooth with both of us out there.
In the back, Justin.
Cassius, is this a makeshift family reunion for you guys? How many extended family members are planning on coming out to the Pro?
Oh man, as many tickets as we can get. That's how many people are gonna be there. There's gonna be probably a lot of people in purple and gold and green and white, so it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Cash, I just want to ask you about Tum Tum and the impact he's had in a coaching role for you guys and the team.
He's been huge, you know, just having that energy, you know, his positivity, his knowledge and things like that he shares with us, just from a different aspect. You know, now it's no longer players from the other side, and he's still able to, you know, share with us what he knows and the things that he thinks will help us out.
Is it difficult with him transitioning into that not a teammate role? Because he was your teammate at one point, and now he's in a leadership role. Is it any different?
Not really, because of the kind of guy he is. You know, he's always a leader. You know, he's always someone that we kind of looked up to. So now he's just, you know, he's our brother, just on the other side. So it's not hard to follow him, listen to him, and you know, just heed his advice.
Cash, is there a friendly sibling rivalry? Do you guys talk a lot of trash with each other?
Yeah, definitely. They think they're gonna come here and win. Feel like we're gonna blow them out. So just, you know, that's kind of how it goes. I kind of want to embarrass them, but I hope it's all a lot of fun.
I was talking to Zach the other day, and he said he was talking about the pride he feels watching you play and seeing the level you've gotten to. What does it feel like to hear your brother talk about that, about how proud he is of what you've accomplished so far?
Man, it means the world. Just to, you know, those guys kind of looking up to me, kind of following me in a lot of ways, and to make them proud. You know, that's huge for me. You know, that means a lot to me.
Cash,
just along those same lines, your dad said that he thinks Zach and Kai are going at your throat tomorrow. Thoughts on that?
I mean, I hope they do. Like I said, I'm the big brother. I'm always going to exert my dominance, and no matter what the setting is. So I'll make sure they know that, you know, I'm big brother for a reason. And then after that, we can have some fun.
both of your brothers said that you're their favorite basketball player and how much they look up to you. I'm just curious, to have the respect from fans or whatever means something, but in a tight-knit family, what does it mean to you to have the way they talk about you, Cash?
That means the world. You know, their opinion means everything to me. You know, if they feel like I'm doing a good job, and I truly feel like I'm doing a good job. So to have that kind of praise from those two, it doesn't get any better than that. That really means the world to me.
Those of us that know your family, is everybody excited but your mom? How is she mentally going to be able to handle this?
Yeah, she a little torn. Like I said, she don't know what side to root for, who to root for. It's hard to choose. So either at the end of the day, she gonna win because Winston gonna win at the end of the day.
Back to the Rocket situation. How much have you been able to pass along to him from your experience of your freshman year and then moving into that starting role as a sophomore? How much have you been able to kind of prepare him for what's next?
You know, a lot. You know, just having my hands on him every day in practice, just teaching him, helping him, you know, along the ropes, just helping him where I see fit. And then a lot is just kind of gonna be trial and error. You know, everybody has a different journey. Everyone that goes through different things. So it's my job to be kind of he can follow me whenever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever mistakes he made, whatever struggles he go through, I'll be right there with him, help him pick him up, get him back going.
What have you noticed from him too, I mean, in practice, and how he could help make the offense fluid? Or what does he do that you think maybe meshes well with what you guys do on offense?
Like I said, he's a creative scorer. He knows how to score the basketball. You don't have to create for him. You know, there's a lot of guys you got to create baskets for them. You know, put them in the right spots. Rocky, you kind of give him the ball and let him work, and that, you know, that draws a lot of attention from the defense. You know, we have a guy that can score like that. So with him and Henry playing a lot better, you know, it helps teams you can't really focus on me or you can't really focus on Xavier because you got Rocket and Henny out there making plays for themselves too. So it keeps things kind of, to make the defense, you have to play a lot honest. And on the defensive end, he's actually pretty well, pretty good. He hustles, plays really hard, stays in front of his man, so he could be big for us.
Cassius, have you ever played against your brothers in a legit competition setting like this, or that wasn't like open gym run or blacktop, something like that,
Nah, this is the first time I played against him. I played with my brother Zach a couple of years on varsity. I never played with Guy, so this will be our first time playing against each other in an actual game setting.
And then how do you sort of, with your seasons going on together, I know Guy is in his first year, I believe, right? But with Zach, were you able to catch any of his games on like replay, or how are you able to sort of follow his career when you're doing your own thing here last year?
Definitely. Anytime I got a chance, the game come online, or I think I made it to a couple of them.
Did
with
you?
My
In
parents,
person?
yeah.
Okay.
So I seen them play a couple times. So anytime I got a chance to make it to Albion or make it to one of their games. I think I made it to a road game too. So anytime I got a chance, I'm gonna be there just to, like I said, they support me so much. They've been with me every step of my journey, and I want to be able to do the same for them.
One in the back, Justin.
Just curious if there's a guy that maybe we're not talking about that you've seen in practice, kind of elevate maybe in the scrimmage against Gonzaga, that it's going to be a surprise that on the roster that's going to kind of break out.
Oh yeah, definitely. I think Gabe Brown. I think Gabe Brown's gonna have a big year for us. Like I said, Coach said he's one of the hardest working guys on the team. You know he's gonna play hard. You know he wants to be out there. You know he wants to help his teammates out, and he has every capability of doing so. Just gotta figure out a couple things, watching more film, just cleaning up some little things like that. Once he has that, he's probably gonna take off this year. So I feel like Gabe Brown's gonna have a big year for us.
Anybody have anything else? One more if you
Last
don't mind.
one.
Sure. Cassius, just what do you want to get out of this exhibition? And are the priorities any different from Gonzaga? I mean, situations and competition, I guess, are all different, but what do you personally want to get out of it? What do you want the team to get out of this?
Just get better as a team. I think us playing hard is the big thing. If we play hard, that's when we reach that #1 team potential. So if we focus on playing hard for 40 minutes, I feel like if we carry that over for the rest of the season, we're gonna be all right.
Thanks, Cassius.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Nick.